29.9% cash advance, and your Social Security check. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to follow up to another video that I had out recently where I was talking about cash advances and your Social Security checks. Now, when I say Social Security, I do also refer to Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries. Now, I also do want to share with you this 29.9% figure that I mentioned at the beginning of this video and why this is so surprising, as well as why this is a great opportunity for a lot of fixed income beneficiaries if you want to take advantage of this. Let's get into it and talk through the details. Really fast, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, keeping you informed of all these changes and pointing out anything right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of, or any potential changes to your monthly benefit, as a lot of things are changing right here, right now on a pretty regular basis. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into it and talk about the details of the 29.9% figure, as well as the cash advances and the opportunity that has just been launched as of recently. All right, so just a few days ago, I was out in a separate video talking about this new online bank that has been launched that is advancing cash for fixed income beneficiaries. Now, I do want to follow up because I did some extra research on this, and honestly, I was pretty surprised with what I found here, okay? All right, now let me share with you really briefly here the details of this online bank, which, by the way, I want to say this one more time. I said this the other day in the other video, and I want to make this very, very clear right from the very start. No, this is not a sponsored video, okay? This is just information that I found while doing research. And again, I just want to make that very clear. No, this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. But again, this is a really cool thing. I think these guys are seriously onto something here because this is a great idea. I really, really love this concept. Here's what they're doing. A new online bank launched in May of this year. It's called Charlie. The whole detail behind this is basically anybody can sign up for this bank, but they are catering to fixed income beneficiaries. Cool, right? Yeah, let me tell you the details about it. One thing that they want to do, and one thing that they will do, is they will advance the cash to you for your monthly benefit. Let me explain really fast here, okay? Let's just say that you get your benefit on, I don't know, the second Wednesday of the month or the third Wednesday of the month. Doesn't really matter. Let's just say that the new month rolls over and you realize, I need my money right now. Can you call up Social Security and say, hey, yo, Social Security, can you advance my check to me? They're going to say, no. Are you kidding me right now? They're going to say no. They would never do that, okay? They're going to say, sorry, you'll need to wait until your payment date, okay? They will not advance a check. However, that is the whole focus behind this new bank here. This bank, again, the name of it is Charlie, okay? Basically what they do is if you request that you want the advance on your payment, as in your Social Security check, they will advance you that cash with no fees attached. Again, like I said before in the other video a few days ago, are you sick and tired of getting hosed left and right by all of these fees out there? I'm not sure about you, but I'm sick of it. I'm totally 100% sick of all the fees. Everything you do, there's always a fee attached, right? Sick of it. Just stop feeing me all the time, you know what I mean? Seriously, I'm not sure. Every time I see these fees, oh, a 5% fee, a 3% convenience fee, a 3% shove-it fee. That's what I want to add, right? So anyway, as a result of that, that's exactly what this bank is doing, is they're allowing cash advances to these beneficiaries without any fees whatsoever. Awesome stuff, okay? This is on request, by the way. If you transfer your direct deposits over to this online bank here, they will advance that on request, okay? You don't have to do the advance. It's only if you want to. You could request it and they'll advance it to you. And then when your check comes in say a week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever it happens to be, they will basically just reimburse themselves with the money that comes in from the money that they advanced you. So kind of makes sense? Fair is fair. You know, they give it to you early and then they basically just pay themselves back. No fees. Awesome. Anyway, now let me share with you what I found with here as I did more research on this, okay? So I looked at my own personal account, okay? My own personal credit card account, okay? I wanted to look, how much does it cost to advance myself cash if I wanted to do so? So I have multiple credit cards, okay? I've shared that with you before in other videos. I have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 credit cards, okay? I looked on a couple of the credit cards, and I wanted to see how much is the cash advance fee. You want to take a guess? Well, you're probably going to be right because I already told you a couple times. To advance cash out of a credit card, the interest rate on that is 29.9%. That's crazy. Let me break down the numbers for you. If I went to an ATM or I went somewhere and I wanted to advance $1,000 out of a credit card. So for example, let's just say that I have a $3,000 credit line on a credit card, right? So I have $3,000 that they give me that I can go out and spend and things like that. Let's just say that I have $1,000 available for a cash advance, okay? And I want that cash, right? I need $1,000 today. So I'm going to tap into my credit card to do that, okay? I've done it before, okay? Not a good plan, okay? But I have done it before. I've gone there, and this is what it would take. So let's just say that I go to an ATM, and I decide that I want to advance $1,000 of cash out of my credit card because I need that $1,000 right now today. A 29.9% interest rate will be applied. Let me tell you the numbers. I type in my numbers. The ATM machine spits out $1,000 for me. Okay, cool. I'm happy. I get the $1,000. However, they have now just charged me $299 for that transaction. Basically, $300 is how much it is costing me just to advance that cash. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Seriously, that is a big, big ouch. Okay, that is a lot of money to be paying in interest on a cash advance, okay? So that is what it came down to. I wanted to know what it would actually be to advance that. Now, let me kind of smooth this out a little bit to kind of emphasize why what these guys are doing with this new online bank, Charlie, why this is so cool. Again, like I said a minute ago, or a few minutes ago, they're advancing cash on your monthly check, no fees. So you're telling me I could advance, say, let's just say that you get a $1,000 monthly check. You could basically get that $1,000 advanced to you, no fee. Whereas in the example I just gave you, if I wanted to get $1,000 cash advanced to me out of my credit card, it's going to cost me almost $300. $299 is what it would cost just to get $1,000. That's a savings of $300. I'm not sure about you, but I value $300 a lot, okay? $300 to me is like, I'm super happy. You know what I mean? That would be super cool to me. So anyway, just want to break this down for you. Again, this is a new online bank that just launched in March. You don't have to sign up for it. If you want to, by all means, go for it. Oh, one other quick thing here. The other day in the other video, I said, I don't know if they have an app or not. Honestly, I still don't know if they have an app. I never looked. I forgot to look. I was going to look and I totally forgot. So I don't really know. Maybe they have an app. Maybe they don't. I don't really know. Have not looked yet. And honestly, I'm too slow on the phone. Otherwise, I'd literally grab my phone, which is sitting right here, and I would look it up for you right now. But honestly, I'm way too slow on the phone. You'll be sitting here for like 5 minutes trying to figure it out if they have an app or not with me poking around on my phone. So if I was faster, I would just do it right now, but I'm not. I'm really slow. So maybe I can check it out and tell you in a separate video. But anyway, if you want to look it up, by all means, check it out. I just think this cash advance feature is really, really cool because when was the last time you asked your bank to do anything for you and they didn't say, well, yeah, sure, we can do that. It's going to be a 7% fee, a 3% fee, whatever kind of fee. It's all kinds of things like this. There's always fees on everything. Hate fees. It's my new hated word of the year. Fees. I hate it. Just like inflation. Inflation was my word of the year last year that I hated. Now guess what? Now my word this year is fee. Fee. Can't stand it. The 3-letter word that just needs to get out of our face, right? Anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, if you want to check it out, it's a new online bank that just launched, a few months ago, May of this year. It's called Charlie, Charlie. But anyway, I just really think that the cash advance feature is super, super cool. I really, really like that, what these guys are doing. And like I said the other day in that other video, honestly, I wish I would have thought of this myself. I mean, it's super cool. This is awesome. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that could use this money early compared to when Social Security pays you. However, let me take 1 second here. Well, okay, fine. 1 minute here and explain one of the downfalls of this. Okay, this could potentially get somebody into a cycle of advancing their money early, spending it before it comes in, and then all of a sudden you're finding yourself actually having more time between checks, if that kind of makes sense, okay? So you got to do this responsibly. I'm not saying that you're not going to. I'm just simply saying this could potentially be a little bit of a a little bit of a bad situation if you go in there and start advancing money a couple weeks early, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, now I need the money early and earlier every single month, and I'm running out of money early and earlier, okay? So again, I'm just simply saying this could get into somewhat of a spiral where it may not be good, okay? Just be responsible. And again, I'm not saying that you're not. I know that many of you here in the community are very, very responsible. I see the comments down below. A lot of very, very money-conscious people here in the community, which is awesome stuff. But again, I don't know, just a cool feature. Anyway, hope this one helps you out. Again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. I'll do what I can to help you out during this time. Otherwise, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one, and catch you again later in the next video.